We've been fighting so much lately, he started referring to our burial plots as a vacation getaway. Oh, we fight like brother and sister. Well, I'm originally from Arkansas. We could be. My mama's still mad because I'm married outside our family. Every Christmas, oh, you were too good for us. You had to make the tree branch, didn't you? The other day, we were sitting on the couch watching TV, and I turned to him and I said, you know what, baby? You look like a movie star. He goes, oh, yeah, who? Shrek? Every time I fight with my old man, I wish I was a black woman. I watch Cops. Next time you watch Cops, notice something. They pull up on a white domestic disturbance. Who's sitting outside? The white woman. Officer Bob, he drunk again. He locked me out of the trailer. He won't even give me my smokes, dang it. Yeah, they roll up on a homeboy domestic disturbance. Who's sitting outside? Yes, the black man. Oh, his shirt is half tore off of. His lip is bloodied. He is running after the cop car going, the woman is crazy, let me in the car. I saw a guy last week, he didn't even let the cop car slow down. He just jumped on the hood and went, she's reloading, go, go, go. The other day, one of his high school teachers invited me to speak at Career Day. That was my reaction. She'd actually invited 4 parents to come and speak. One was a doctor and a dentist and a lawyer and then me. You remember that little song? I think it was on Sesame Street. It goes, one of these things is not like the other. Turned out to be me, people. And they'd asked us to bring something to show the kids. A visual aid is what they call it. And the doctor, he brought this giant skeleton, which was really cool. And the dentist brought this giant tooth that opened up and showed all the nerve endings. And the lawyer, he brought another lawyer to represent him. And well, heck, I'm a comic. I brought a bottle of tequila and a drunk guy named Chuck. And then it came one point they asked us to describe our average day at work. I said, my average day? I don't know, kids. I wake up maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ate me some lean cuisine. Watched Dr. Phil, Oprah, Judge Judy, Joe Brown. By that time, get dressed, go to the club, be a smart aleck for an hour, drink beer, clock out. That's a pretty full day for me, kids. By the time I left that class, every kid in there wanted to become a comic. Even the doctor and the dentist wanted to become a comic. Stinking lawyer suing me for pain and suffering. What do you think's harder to raise, boys or girls? Girls. Boys are easy. Just give them a book of matches, they're happy. Till they turn 13, then you give them a Playboy magazine, you ain't gonna hear another word out of them until they're 25. Girls are harder harder to raise them boys because everything that happens in a girl's life is a major tragedy. Would you agree? Yes. Something just roll off a boy's back is going to devastate your girl. I'll give you an example. A couple weeks ago, my daughter gets off school bus. She'd been crying. I said, baby, what's the matter? What's happened? You wouldn't understand. Whatever. I said, wait a minute, don't tell me I wouldn't understand. I'm your mother, know what the heck happened. I'm thinking, well, the school nurse should have called me on this one. During 5th period algebra, we had a test. And I farted. Maybe this is one you need to talk over with Daddy, sweetheart. It's more of his field of expertise. Poor kid. Oh my goodness. God bless her. Can you imagine farting in an algebra test? Lindsay, you ever farted in an algebra? No. I mean, just nothing quieter than an algebra test. I don't think churches get that quiet. And I guess it wasn't like a petite, feminine little... Oh, not my baby girl. She made her daddy proud. It was more like... A witness to say it lifted her off the chair. They tell me she hovered. Left a big crop circle where she been.
What kind of dog you got? Chihuahua. Oh, Maria's back. A Chihuahua. You're pretty much protected if a blind midget breaks in your house. You get better security out of a pissed off gerbil or maybe goldfish on his period. What's your Chihuahua's name, honey? Tiny. No shit. Tiny's up there with the greats of dogs, ain't he? Rin Tin Tin. Lassie. Tiny. Come here, Tiny. Come here. Now your name's Spawn, isn't it, Tiny? Anybody got a poodle? Yeah, you got poodle? You got poodle, honey? Yeah. Even Tiny can kick the shit out of a poodle. Poodles are little doggy transvestites, that's what they are. People, don't you think poodles are really just gay men that come back from the dead just to pee on our rugs? I do not trust any animal that has to go to the beauty shop more than I do, okay? Anybody got a Rottweiler? Yeah! Now that's a dog. How big's your Rottweiler? 170 pounds. Shit, weighs more than Dixie down here. You see that article in the newspaper newspaper, USA Today, a couple weeks ago. It said, Chihuahua rapes Rottweiler. Did you see that? That's a ballsy Chihuahua. How could a Chihuahua even physically rape a Rottweiler? Maybe stood on her poodle's back or something. He got that Rottweiler pregnant. She was pregnant with like 10 or 12 puppies. And the owner made her get a hysterectomy. I think they should let her have the puppies, don't you? Wouldn't those been cool puppies? Little tiny Rottweiler. Be like land piranha. Of course, on the other hand, you could have ended up with a 170-pound Chihuahua. Just shaking and pissing, shaking and pissing. Hey, honey, how are you? You okay tonight? Yeah. You sure? You ain't ate since 1962. Jesus. Look how skinny she is. Can you see her? Yeah. Stand up for her, Barbie. Come on. Barbie, turn around. Turn around. Sit your What size do you wear, honey?
This is
A 2. Where do you shop for a 2? Well, you go to Baby Gap a lot or something? Have you ever had a weight problem? Oh. No, well, aren't you perfect? I bet you flowers and pea honey, you're so stinking perfect. You wouldn't know a weight problem if you saw it, would you? You know you're getting fat when you sit in your bathtub and the water in the toilet rises. Do you really wear a 2? Or a 3 when you're really bloated? I used to wear it 2. I was a fetus at the time. Honey, I bigger than you, okay? I'm starting to get you horny, ain't I, buddy? Yeah? Look at him. You must be from Pale City. I'm hot shit in Pale City. Hell, I'm anorexic in Pale City. There's some ugly women in Pale City now. Oh, looks like a county fair 365 days a year, Pale City. Well, you weigh 300 pounds, Pale City. You're cheerleader material, quite frankly. You ever have to deal with PTA? Anybody? You have to deal with the PTA? You know what PTA stands for? What does it stand for? Parent Teacher Association. Wrong. Permanently tied ass. That's what PTA stands for. Head of our PTA is named Miss Dolphinball. Now, the only reason she's the head of the PTA, she's raised most money in the bake sale for the last 5 years. Woo! Makes these dessert squares, calls them Dolphinball Family Dessert Squares. Secret family recipe. I find out last year she puts Grand Marnier in the dessert square. You know what Grand Marnier is? Yeah, it's booze. It's liquor. Well, I didn't know you could spike this shit. Oh, I showed her this year. I made brownies. Happy brownies. I raised $3.5 million, people. They had to rename the school after me. Etta High. I turned 60 years old. Yeah. Where's my women over 60? Yeah, you over 60, man? Yeah, what is your name, sweetheart? Teresa. What? Teresa. She got a little attitude. All right, everybody say, hey, Teresa. Hey, Teresa. Teresa. You're over 60? Yep. Can I ask you a personal question? Just between us. You ever sneeze and pee your pants? Is that normal? I don't know what's the matter. Lately I sneeze, I pee my pants. It's like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No. But some kitty litter would be nice. What the heck? You remember them good old days, Teresa? Yeah, before gravity got to us. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but in my day, I wore a 32 double D. Now I'm a 38 long. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I could breastfeed you from right here. I mean, most women have great melons. I got fruit roll-ups, just... Oh, heck, you see me naked. Looks like I got 4 arms. That's why I'd be terrified to go to a nude beach. People might think I'm an octopus or something, you know.
Look at this guy down here. He's going, that's the comic? Please. If I want to look at a fat, ugly woman all night, I could have ate at Denny's. What the heck is this? You know you're getting fat when you sit in your bathtub and the water in the toilet rises. Don't you laugh at that, skinny minnie. Yeah, I've got cellulite. You don't even know what cellulite is, do you? Looks like hail damage on a car. You got some hail damage, don't you, buddy? Yeah, my woman's got hail damage. Looks like she's been through 2 tornadoes. That's what it looks like. How many women in here have cellulite? Oh, come on, girls. Look around this room. We drop our panties, half of us look like we slept on a waffle iron, don't tell me. It is golf ball butt tonight in here. Tiger Woods beat this room with a 9-iron.
I've had knee replacement surgery and my knees locked up. And my knees. How old are you, honey? 17. Oh, and isn't that wonderful? You know, I want to tell you something, and I want you to remember this moment. Close your eyes for me, and just take a mental assessment of your body. Now look at me. Look at me. Mark my word, this is the best you're ever going to feel in your life. Am I right? It is downhill from there. Where's my married ladies? Where's my married? Yeah. You married Teresa? No. Oh. Yeah. You on Grindr? Yeah. I don't even know what Grindr is. It's a dating app, isn't it?
Yeah.
No? Okay, I'm sorry. Erase that. about that? Are you on a date? Are you dating? You're a widow. Okay, well, what's that sitting next to you? You don't know him? Because he just put his arm around him like he knew something. Oh, I know what kind of widow you are. I tell you what, people. I'm glad I thought of it. I am 60, my husband's 61, and we've just had some friends dying and stuff, and my husband works with thoroughbred horses, and it's a very dangerous job, and he's been hurt before, and it kind of woke us up that, we really do need a will and life insurance, you know what I mean? And so, of course, I had to handle everything. And so I was having him sign papers and stuff like that. And I got the life insurance, and I said, sign there. And I said, okay. He goes, wait a minute. That's life insurance, right? And then he started reading. He goes, this is $500,000. I said, yeah. He goes, just on me. And I said, yeah. I said, you got a dangerous job. She's not going to trample me to death, okay? So, but I had no idea, people, how much it would change our marriage. Because we fight. We fight. We fight like brother and sister. Again, from Kentucky. We could be. But it has changed fighting in our house. Because my husband, if he's mad at me or something, he'll say, oh, put a muffler on it. Uh-huh. Well, now I don't even have to argue. When he says put a muffler on it, all I do is go. Making it rain. Look, everybody going, all these women going, we got to do life insurance. And I'll tell you what, I watch a lot of those cop TV shows, those reality shows, like First 48 and all those shows. And I'm telling you what, I could be a detective. Because when the body's in a shallow grave, the husband didn't. He did it. Because that was the problem in the marriage in the first place. He couldn't finish anything. Yes. He'd go dig. Oh, I'll just put some brush on her. That'll be good enough. Yeah. I don't believe in love anymore. No, I don't. I don't believe in love. I believe when you turn to your husband and you say, honey, I love you. What you're really saying, ladies, is, honey, I tolerate you better than I've tolerated anybody. But if you don't stop snoring so loud, I'm going to cut your stinking head off. Anybody live with somebody who snores? Because women snore too. Yeah. Women snore too. Not just you men. And my husband, he keeps me up all night long. Have the gall to walk in the morning and say to me, honey, why you so grumpy in the morning? You just ain't a morning person, are you? Because I'm sleeping with a stinking leaf blower. That's how come. Brag about how well he slept. Brag about it. Other day I was cooking him breakfast. His Pop-Tarts were almost done. He comes walking in the kitchen, scratching his big fat belly, and he goes, man, baby, I died last night. And all I could think of was, oh, little man, you don't know how close you came. There are several revelations within a marriage.
I think for you single women, the biggest revelation is, are you even ready for the commitment of marriage? Because let me tell you, single girls, it's different being married to a man than it is dating him. Amen? Amen. Amen. Girls, you're in luck. I've created a recipe you can cook up to see if you are ready for the commitment of marriage. Go to the grocery store. Buy yourself a 5-pound block of blue cheese. Take that home. Put it in a black garbage bag. Tie it up. Put it on your back porch, direct sunlight for about a week. No. Stay with me. On the Sunday of that week, ladies, grab your Sunday newspaper. Grab that black bag. Put it in the bathroom. Open the bag. Shut the door. Now let that simmer about an hour. Now girls, if you could walk in there without an artificial breathing device, by golly, you're ready to get married. Am I right? I mean, a man's bathroom issues comes with a whole bunch of shuns. Asphyxiation, evacuation, and fumigation. I don't know what happens in a man's body. A man can take a simple lasagna dinner, turn it into nuclear waste. I don't have any nose hairs left. I haven't had to shave my legs in the last 10 years.
Mallory, can I give you some marital advice? Yeah. You love your man, honey. You want to hold your marriage together. There's only 3 rules. Rule number 1, I don't care how much you love him, never ever try to decorate a Christmas tree with him. Am I right? Am I right? That is a homicide waiting to happen, honey. I have never made it through a Christmas tree decorating ceremony without somebody being in a headlock and the police showing up at the house. And it goes bad quick, don't it? One minute you're just sucking down eggnog and singing Christmas carols, and the next minute you want to shove an angel up his ass. I've been a cop 5 years in a row. Rule number 2, Mallory. I don't care how much you love your man. You want to hold your marriage together? Never ever try to back up a boat trailer with him. Am I right? More divorces have been caused from an argument that started, "You're left, you stupid son of a bitch." You hit the house again. Rule number 3, Mallory. Never expect more from your man than he's able to give you. When a man gets married, he goes retard. That is documented. From the day you get married, you're never gonna get a good birthday present out of it. My husband, son of a bitch. My last birthday, he bought me the Penny of the Month Club from Frederick's of Hollywood. You know what Frederick's of Hollywood is? Yeah, it's an extra penny store is what it is. Victoria's Secret without the secret. That's what it is. First present I opened was eatable underwear. I didn't even know they made them for women my size. Shit, we had leftovers. We're still making sandwiches. Eatable underwear don't work for every woman, dang it. Quite frankly, gentlemen, my butt switched. Within 2 minutes, these things had melted to my ass. Took me soaking 6 days in Epsom salts every single day before my butt didn't look like it ate a cherry popsicle.
Do we have engaged people tonight? Oh, Skeeter. Be nice. Skeeter. Well, good for you. Sweet Pea, what's your name? Kelly. Are you his fiancée? That's well good. Did he give you a ring, Kelly? Can I see it? Come here, let me look. Oh, look at that. Whew. Boy, they look so real now. Do you love him? It'll pass. Like a bad burrito. My husband and I, we just celebrated our 17th wedding anniversary. Thank you. And my oldest boy is 17. Go ahead and do the math. Okay, Skeeter, don't try to do the math. Okay. Just take my word for it. Okay. Trust me, we're going to get to those set of shuns in due time. So after 17 years of wedded bliss for our anniversary, he bought me a vacuum cleaner. Isn't that romantic, girls? I felt kind of bad. That was only half the anniversary present. He got tickets to Hawaii. Yeah, pretty nice. He looked kind of funny on the beach with that vacuum cleaner sticking out his butt, but I don't think anybody really noticed. Little cord dragging in the sand. That really made it easy to track him on the beach, though. Eureka! I did a very stupid thing when we was in Maui. We was on the beach one afternoon, and I allowed my husband to talk me into going parasailing. Yes. Now, Grandma, do you know what parasailing is? Yes. For those of you who don't know, it's a combination of 3 different sports: water skiing, parachuting, suicide. I'm standing on the beach, this little anorexic beach Barbie. In fact, I think it was you skinny broad, you. She started strapping me into a harness. She starts giving me all kinds of instructions. She said, "Now, Etta Mae, the boat's going to take off. It's going to tighten this tow rope, inflating to shoot with air, lift you gracefully off the ground." That boat must have drugged me a good 50, 60 yards. My butt plowed a trench 6 inches deep all the way down that beach. Migrant workers were running behind me planting sugar cane. I had so much sand up my suit, I pooped pearls for a week. Well, now he's got the CPAP. And now he's getting frisky. And that was the problem with his little wiggy worm. He wasn't getting enough oxygen. And, but, okay. And I'm trying to be a good wife. I am trying to be a good wife, guys. The only problem is when, he wants bump uglies. Make love. Is that better for you? Comedy librarian. So he's afraid to take the CPAP off. Even the doctor said he could take the CPAP off, but he's just scared. But he still wants to. And so okay, girls, here's my husband's foreplay. This is what I'm living with. So just pretend we're both laying in bed, and this is what it is. Here's my husband's foreplay. You up? Wanna do it?
Well, since you put it that way. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to work with it, and I know he's scared. I know he's, and so and I'm thinking, well, hey, okay, all right, I'll do fantasy sex. Hey, come on, you ain't a bunch of nuns. We all read 50 Shades of Grey and watched the movie. Even Miss Manners down there, and so I'm thinking, okay, fantasy. Okay, he's a fighter pilot. Okay, he's a fighter pilot. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's Tom Cruise. Yeah. Now I'm getting into it. He's Tom Cruise. Oh, he Maverick. He's Maverick on Top Gun. I can do this. You're Maverick. I'm Goose. I got your 6, Daddy. I got your 6. Where really, I just want to pull the ejection seat and drown in ocean. And be through with this misery. I've been out in Los Angeles shooting a sitcom pilot, which is very exciting. And they flew me out there, and it takes about a week to do a sitcom pilot, or almost 2 weeks. And they put me at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Woo! Yeah, pretty nice. And I tell you what, the first night I got there, I was so nervous and stuff, and I was scared, and I was trying to read the script, and I thought, you know what, I just need to chill, And I thought, well, you know what? I'll get a couple of beers, go sit in the jacuzzi, and just chill out. So I'm sitting in the jacuzzi, and I got my case of beer. And it's beautiful. I'm chilling out, and then I started picking up nickels and quarters and pennies. I got up to about $27.50. That's what the police report said. I guess there's a big difference between a jacuzzi and a fountain. So watch for that. A little life tip. And you know what? If the show gets picked up, I'm never going to stay at the Beverly Hills Hotel again. I do not like those people. I just got sick of people asking me for more towels. My anniversary dinner, my husband actually took me to a very nice restaurant, very fancy ladies, and I'm not talking just a nice restaurant where you get a buzzer and wait. Oh, like I'm the only one that's ever eaten at an Applebee's. No, I'm talking a fancy restaurant, fancy French restaurant where you had to call ahead and make a reservation, put your name in, hold your spot, kind of like tailgating. Okay? And we get to this French restaurant, and there's this real pretty girl behind a desk, a podium, and we give her name, and then she introduced us to the Matador. Now, he's the guy that takes you to your table. So as he's taking us to our table and we sit down, he goes, can I get you a glass of wine? And my husband said, glass? Heck, bring the whole box. We're going to get this party started. All right? And then that Matador acted like he smelled something bad, and he just walked off. And I said to my husband, did you fart? Because I did not. This is a nice place. Tuck it in, okay? Control yourself. And then the waiter come over, and he's dressed real nice. and he's got a little white tea towel on this arm, and he's got a bottle of wine in his hand, and he says, "Hello, my name is Maurice. I will be your waiter this evening. As it is, we are all out of boxes of wine. Who knew? However, this is our finest house wine. I think you will enjoy it very much. So, monsieur, if you will, you raise your glass." And so my husband raised his glass, and the little French guy just poured just like a little swaller in his glass. And my husband went, "Fill it up." And he goes, "No, monsieur, this is French wine. You must let it breathe. Swirl the wine around the glass. See how the light dances off the colors. Now, monsieur, I want you to take a sip of the wine, but do not swallow, no. Let the wine marinate your tongue. Let it slide from side to cheek to cheek." And I look over at my little redneck husband, and he's over there going, "No, monsieur, this is Listerine. This is French wine." And I said, "Look, Pepe Le Pew, we're just trying to get our drink on. We could have had half a box done by now. That French wine can breathe in my stomach. Fill it up." Then he gives us the menus. Couldn't even read those. But then he tells us the chef's special was chicken colored blue. Well, I ain't never seen that before. So we ordered the chicken colored blue. It comes. It ain't blue. It just looked like a fried chicken breast to me. Then it got weird. I cut into it. I take a bite. It's half chicken, half pig. Okay? Them Frenchies are crossbreeding animals in the back. We need to call the Humane Society or something. If I want chicken, I'll order chicken. If I want pig, I'll order pig. But I ain't eating no chick pig now. We took off out of there, stole that bottle of wine, let it breathe in the truck. We ended up about 6 blocks away at Earl's Gas and Sip, eating gas station chicken and tipping back a box of wine on the curb. And the great thing about it is, one of the pieces of chicken I bit into was blue.
Men are funny creatures, amen? Because a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another, amen? Oh, we're going to break it down scientifically. Any of you boys hunt? Any deer hunters in here? Any deer hunters? Oh, Skeeter. Who knew? Skeeter, explain something to me. Explain something to all the women in here, how a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another. You deer hunter. My husband can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, freezing his butt off. Now, mind you, ladies, this same man can't sit in the mall and watch my purse for an hour. Oh, hell no! But this same man can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, say it with me, ladies, freezing his butt off. Take a rifle, aim that rifle, shoot a deer at 100 yards right between the eyes. Come home, pee all over the toilet seat. How come?
I'm 60, my husband's 61, and we've just had some friends dying and stuff, and And my husband works with thoroughbred horses, and it's a very dangerous job, and he's been hurt before. And it kind of woke us up that, you know, we really do need a will and life insurance, you know what I mean? And so, of course, I had to handle everything. And so I was having him sign papers and stuff like that, and I got the life insurance, and I said, sign there, and I said, okay. He goes, wait a minute, that's life insurance, right? And then he started reading, he goes, this is $500,000. I said, yeah. He goes, just on me. And I said, yeah. I said, you know, you got a dangerous job. She's not going to trample me to death, okay? So, you know, but I had no idea, people, how much it would change our marriage. Because we fight. We fight like brother and sister. Again, from Kentucky. We could be. But it has changed fighting in our house. Because my husband, if he's mad at me or something, he'll say, oh, put a muffler on it. Uh-huh. Well, now I don't even have to argue. When he says put a muffler on it, all I do is go. Making it rain. Look, everybody going, all these women going, we got to live life insurance. And I'll tell you what. I watch a lot of those cop TV shows, those reality shows, you know, like First 48 and all those shows. And I'm telling you what, I could be a detective. Because when it's the body's in a shallow grave, the husband didn't. He did it. Because that was the problem in the marriage in the first place. He couldn't finish anything. Yes. He'd go dig, oh, I'll just put some brush on her. They're funny creatures, aren't they, girls? Amen. Especially when it comes to making love. Because a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another. Amen. I said amen. Help us, Jesus. We're going to look at this scientifically, ladies. These guys can go out and play basketball, take a big orange ball like this, throw it 20 feet off a backboard into who do that all day long. Amen. Play pool drunk on their butts. Take a stick, tap a ball to the end of the table. Amen. Play golf in hot goddamn sun. Hot! Woo! Hot sun. Yet they still sink 10, 20-foot putts. Amen. Come home to make love. We got to put it in for them. How come? Oh, down. Up. I'll do it. Should we put a little backboard right here, guys? Give you a couple free throws. Skeeter, tuck into you, wee up for you. Maybe stick a flag in there. Put par 3 on the line. He's going for birdie. Mallory, can I give you some marital advice? Yeah. You love your man, honey. You want to hold your marriage together. There's only 3 rules. Rule number 1, I don't care how much you love him, never ever try to decorate a Christmas tree with it. Am I right? That is a homicide waiting to happen, honey. I have never made it through a Christmas tree decorating ceremony without somebody being in a headlock and the police showing up at the house. And it goes bad quick, don't it? One minute you're just sucking down eggnog and singing Christmas carols, and the next minute you want to shove an angel up his ass. I've been a cop 5 years in a row. Rule number 2, Mallory. I don't don't care how much you love your man. You want to hold your marriage together? Never ever try to back up a boat trailer with him. Am I right? More divorces have been caused from an argument that started, "You're left, you stupid son of a bitch. You hit the house again." Rule number 3, Mallory. Never expect more from your man than he's able to give you. When a man gets married, he goes retard. That is documented. I don't believe in love anymore. No, I don't. I don't believe in love. I believe when you turn to your husband and you say, "Honey, I love you." What you're really saying, ladies, is, "Honey, I tolerate you better than I've tolerated anybody." But if you don't stop snoring so loud, I'm gonna cut your stinking head off. Anybody live with somebody who snores? Because women snore too. Yeah. Women snore too. Not just you men. And my husband, he keeps me up all night long. Have the gall to walk in the morning and say to me, "Honey, why you so grumpy in the morning? You just ain't a morning person, are you?" "Because I'm sleeping with a stinking leaf blower. That's how come." Brag about how well he slept. Brag about it. Other day I was cooking him breakfast. His Pop-Tarts were almost done. He comes walking in the kitchen, scratching his big fat belly, and he goes, "Man, baby, I died last night." And all I could think of was, "Oh, little man, you don't know how close you came."
Where's my married ladies? Applaud the married girls. Applaud real big. Yeah. Where's the single ladies? Where are the single girls? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Guys, putting a ring on a woman's fingers like pulling a ripcord on an inflatable raft. Oh yeah, you marry Cheryl Teagues. Wake up with Shelley Winters. It's a heck of a shot. Me and my husband just celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary. Thank you. And my daughter's 15. I need the brunettes to do the math for the blondes in here. Took me on a great vacation, went to Hawaii, went parasailing. Anybody ever parasailed before? Applaud if you've parasailed before. Girls, let me give you some advice. Leave your uterus at the hotel, okay? This stuff will mess you up. I'm standing on the beach, this little anorexic beach Barbie, in fact, I think it was you. She started strapping me into a harness. She starts giving me all kinds of instructions. She said, "Now, Etta Mae, the boat's going to take off. It's going to tighten this tow rope, inflating the chute with air, lift you gracefully off the ground." That boat must have drugged me good 50, 60 yards. My rear end plowed a trench 6 inches deep all the way down that beach. Migrant workers from C&H Sugar were running behind me playing sugar cane. I had so much sand up my suit, I pooped pearls for a week.
I'm 60, my husband's 61, and we've just had some friends dying and stuff, and my husband works with thoroughbred horses, and it's a very dangerous job, and he's been hurt before, and it kind of woke us up that, you know, we really do need a will and life insurance, you know what I mean? And so, of course, I had to handle everything. And so I was having him sign papers and stuff like that, and I got the life insurance, and I said sign there, and And I said, okay. He goes, wait a minute. That's life insurance, right? And then he started reading. He goes, this is $500,000. I said, yeah. He goes, just on me. And I said, yeah. I said, you got a dangerous job. She's not going to trample me to death, okay? So, but I had no idea, people, how much it would change our marriage. Because we fight. We fight. We fight like brother and sister. Again, from Kentucky. We could be. But it has changed fighting in our house. Because my husband, if he's mad at me or something, he'll say, oh, put a muffler on it. Uh-huh. Well, now I don't even have to argue. When he says put a muffler on it, all I do is go. Making it rain. Look, everybody going, all these women going, we got to do life insurance. And I'll tell you what, I watch a lot of those cop TV shows, those reality shows, like First 48 and all those shows. And I'm telling you what, I could be a detective. Because when the body's in a shallow grave, the husband didn't. He did it. Because that was the problem in the marriage in the first place. He couldn't finish anything. Yes. He'd go dig, I'll just put some brush on her.
Tonight, let's start with marriage. Now, marriage comes with a lot of shuns. Oh, the shuns. Us married women don't tell you single girls about the shuns, now do we? Well, you single girls are so happy and sweet and thin. We just don't want to spoil it for you. Now, the three main shuns, or what I like to call the root shuns of marriage, are aggravation, revelation, and humiliation. Now, if all three of these happen simultaneously and in this order, well, the results can be devastating. This festering pool of emotion, always and without exception, leads to no sexation, deportation, and for those lucky few, cremation. Woo! I see we have some divorced women in here. Where are you going on your honeymoon? What? New York. Skater. You liar. Have you seen airplane tickets or anything? See, men lie. Kelly, my husband, told me he was going to take me on a cruise. Turned out to be a bologna sandwich on a bass boat. Men mean well. They mean well, but men have different belief systems than women do. Would you agree? Yes. Men believe different things than women do, and this can cause problems, anger, hatred in a relationship. Kelly, let me give you an example. Let's take a family vacation. Now, I've realized over the years I've been married to my husband, he has three main beliefs when it comes to a family vacation. Belief number one, maps are for sissies. Belief number two, posted speed limit, merely a suggestion. And belief number three, nobody pees till he pees. Now let me show you how this causes problems, anger, hatred in the relationship. We were going to take the children last June from Lexington, Kentucky. Let's say that's here on a map, okay? I'm doing this for the blondes. We were taking the children from Lexington, Kentucky, down to Orlando, Florida, to Disney World. Are you with me, Kelly? Mm-hmm. So you can imagine my surprise when the California State Trooper pulled us over, going 90 in a 55. And my children and I, so elated that the car was actually coming to a stop after 16 hours straight, leap from the vehicle like urine-filled super soakers and run off into the bushes. Now, the approaching policeman thinks my husband is smuggling Mexicans.
From the day you get married, you're never gonna get a good birthday present out of it. My husband, son of a... My last birthday, he bought me the Penny of the Month Club from Fredericks of Hollywood. You know what Fredericks of Hollywood is? Yeah, it's a nasty penny store is what it is. Victoria's Secret without the secret, that's what it is. First present I opened was eatable underwear. I didn't even know they made them for women my size. We had leftovers. We're still making sandwiches. Eatable underwear don't work for every woman, dang it. Quite frankly, gentlemen, my butt switched. Within 2 minutes, these things had melted to my ass. Took me soaking 6 days in Epsom salts every single day before my butt didn't look like it ate a cherry popsicle.
Anybody engaged to be married in here? Engagements? What is your name, sweet pea? Reagan. Oh, as in president. Did he give you a ring? Let me see. Come up here. Oh. That's nice. God, they look so real now, don't they, to me? Oh, look at the cheap bastard. Oh, honey. Where'd you get that ring there, stud boy? What? Where'd you get it? Sam's Club? Oh, no, you didn't. All the women in here would like me to tell you that that's a flag. Am I right, ladies?
How many women in here have cellulite? Yes. We are sitting on a waffle iron. Dang it. Having cellulite's dangerous. It truly is. You ever sat on a wet toilet seat? Oh my goodness. I've done that before, and I've suctioned to the lid. Just get up, I hear the sound. Look in the mirror, got this big lid hickey on my butt. No. Okay, be honest. How many women in here will not sit on a public toilet seat? Yeah. Teresa. You will not sit on a public toilet seat. How come? Because it's dirty, right? You know why? Because women like you are pissing on the toilet seat. You are the first domino. And can I ask you what you're doing in there? Are you doing like the hula hoop while you're peeing?
Let me ask you something. Did you get spanked as a child? You're dang right we did. Who are you more afraid of growing up, your mom or your dad? If you say your dad, you're a city punk. You grew up on a farm like Skeeter and me. You were more afraid of your mama, right, Skeet? You dang right. Think about it, you city people. As a child on a farm, you witness your mother once or twice a week walk out into a barnyard, grab a chicken, break its neck, rip off all its feathers, feed that thing to you for dinner. By God, no means no. Women of today, our cooking style doesn't warrant that kind of respect out of our children, does it? Oh, heck, I've tested it. No matter how tough I try to look, ripping the lid off the Kentucky Fried Chicken barrel, it's just like... You want a piece of me, son? Come on!
For those of you who don't know, a hot rock massage, just like a regular massage. They get you all buttered up. Then they put these big hot stones on your back, and oh my goodness, the tension melts away. It's very sensual, isn't it? I'll be honest with you, girls. Woke up my happy spot. Now, I've been married 42 years. I ain't felt my happy spot in, 42 years, yes. But the masseuse was telling me that couples massage can really kind of perk up a marriage. So she gave me some pointers and stuff, and oh man, hey howdy. I got home, sent the kids out to play in the slip and slide, hot July day, yeah. Locked that trailer door, put on a little romantic music, little Johnny Cash. Yeah, I hear that train a-coming. Massage oil per se, so I just used some Crisco. No, that melts real good. And I got some gravel out of the driveway. Heated that up for about 10 minutes in the microwave. Hindsight being 2020, might have been 9 minutes, 45 seconds, way too long. Because boy, when that hot gravel hit that Crisco covered back hair. It was a heck of a grease fire. Thank goodness they had that slip and slide going. To this day, he still smells like burnt plastic.